I'll do a video on corner cycles. Um, Now, there's a bunch of corner cycles that you need, or you need a lot of pre-moves to set them up. Um, but really what I suggest doing is if you've solved half of it and you're solving the second half, what you should do is you should um, kind of experiment with what different things do, like the sledgehammer like this. You could just switch that right a corner with that, and then undo uh, that, and you would have switched uh, three of the corners. These three corners, along with a few star pieces too with it. That doesn't really matter. So you switch three of them. Uh, you should notice when I did that, there's this. If I wanted to solve this one again, what I need to do is I need to put this right here, and then I sledgehammered the correct piece into the slot, and then I moved and switched it with a different one, and then I sledgehammered it back. Ah! All the corners are twisting. Now you can also do this with the two adjacent layers. So if you were to do, why are all the corners twisting? Oh yeah, I guess I kind of know. You can. I did a inverse R, inverse L, R, L, right now on these two adjacent layers, and what that gave me was it switched these two corners and these two corners. This one has been switched by maintaining this corner color, so where it was right here, it's now right here. This corner color is now right here, and kind of the same right here. This one's over here. And then this switched these two, and it switched these two kind of colors of where they were. Actually, these two, my bad. Switch these two. So after you do that, oh, and if you were to have done, say a different kind of, what was it, like a sexy move with the same thing, then you would have gotten these two switched and these two switched. It's just something you need to mess around with and kind of get the hang of. Commutators, you really need to learn those. Okay, now I'm going to do the corners after I mess that one part up. So, when you're doing the corners, you should probably look for a piece that's matching like this one. And then you gotta, maybe I should do this one first. I'm gonna do this one first. So you should look for one that's matching. This one is matching. And so, this like gray face is gonna be like your bottom face or whatever. And you want it to go right here, this piece to go right here. So you sledgehammer to hide away the piece you got right here. You put some random corner in there. I don't really care what it is. Then you undo your sledgehammer, and it puts stuff where you want it to go. And then you undo that thing, and then it's there. These are not that hard. Then you got this one down here. You kind of just, what was I doing? Oh, yeah, you sledgehammer it to hide it away. And then, yeah, you just do the stuff. And then you unsledgehammer it. And then you got it where you want it to go. And then apparently I have two of these gray ones done. Oh, and there's this one this gray one that's in the right spot, but it's the wrong orientation, which sucks quite a bit. I'm gonna do a commutator just so I can get a better situation and move that one gray piece that wasn't supposed to be there out of where it is. I like to use sledgehammer ones with the two adjacent layers, but I think you can also do them using these two layers, which I haven't really messed around too much with, but I probably should have, because yeah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Wait, I remember this from the past. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this cycle thing. I think that's what you call it. We're just gonna move this one right here, this one right here, this one right here, and this one right here. And that cycle these two corners, switch these two corners and also switch these two corners. And because I want to keep this in the same place, crap, that's not as convenient as I thought it was. I'm gonna have to, I can't mess this one edge piece up, so I'm gonna move, I want to include this in the cycle, so I'm gonna move this down here, and then I'll move that right there to hide it away, and whatnot. Why not? Then I'm going to undo that cycle. And then I'm going to undo that other cycle. Right? Okay, cool. And then I solved another corner, and yay. And then I just realized, darn. Wait, no wait. Yeah, I got 3 that I need to solve, and they're all in the right place and wrong orientation. So I'm gonna switch the 3 of them. I might have been in bad camera angle for a while. I'm really not sure. So I'm gonna do this pre-move right here. I'm just gonna sledgehammer and not think about stuff. Kinda just hoping it'll be good, you know? And I'm going to switch the corner down here, and then I'm going to unsledgehammer, and then undo that move, and then undo the pre-move, and then I'm going to have to do another cycle containing these 3. Oh, okay. Actually, I should probably see if I have any parity. So if you want to find out, not parity, but if I have any of the corners twisted, what you can do is you can be like, you can get them all, if 2 of them are the same face, that's wonderful, just wonderful. So, and then if you turn this one up here, you can see that this color corner is supposed to be green. So this one's supposed to be green. So this one needs to be turned clockwise twice, so that's 2 for clockwise, and then this one is also 2 for clockwise, and then this is 1 for clockwise, so that gives me a number of 2, 2, 5, that gives me 5, so that means it's good, I think, because if it's 5 or 0, I think it's good, right? Because if you had 3x3, and you had this one and this one, then you could add it up as 1 clockwise and 2 clockwise, and that would give you 3. But this one has 5 because it's 5 different orientations. So I think that this is actually solvable. But I could be wrong, because I have been wrong in the past. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I want to try to sledgehammer this corner into here correctly, so it's going to be correctly in the spot. Let me see, is that gonna work for me. I think it might. Okay, so I'm gonna do this pre-move. It kind of matches up with this purple. And then if I did the sledgehammer like that, it's gonna be wonderful. Ah! And then I do that, and then I undo the sledgehammer. And then I do the pre-move, and I have them all solved. Cool. And then you do the most annoying part. All these stupid things. Okay, yeah.